So
yeah, you did, Gigi. All right, what is going on, everybody? And I already know it's super loud. So let me turn that down. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me above the music. Let me know about my mic. You guys, I've got a whole new setup I'm rocking here and I'm trying, but what is going on, everybody? Vet Gaming, good to see you. Sure, go ahead and ask, Vet. Ask away, sir. Man, dude, I swear, one of these days it's going to be great to have Rumble chat actually work, you know? Their API like drives me nuts. Your mic is a little low, but not too low. Yeah, it's kind of, it's the way that this thing is kind of set up here. I can turn myself, is that better, Gigi? I just don't want to like peak my vocals. There it goes. Is there a limit to YouTube syncing with RUM-Bot to Rumble? There only is like per day. That. Yeah, 100 day is about pretty much about it. Of course, we're gonna listen to different like synthwave music tonight. We're going all freaking 80s tonight, man. How do you guys like my new setup? Do you guys like it? I went ahead and I did it this way for a reason. So, what's up, Rance? How you doing, sir? Very good to see you. Yeah, well, the reason for that is one, like Rumble limits a certain amount, and also, believe it or not, YouTube does too as well. And so if you hit their limit, like they'll just freaking ban you. What's up, Al? Welcome on in. And let's do that. We're going to try some stuff here, you guys. I'm messing around with some stuff on the back end. Very hush-hush, super secret stuff that I can't tell you guys about here. But one day I'll be able to. You guys are going to be like, that is amazing. And I'm going to be like, I know, I've been telling you guys that for months. But really good to see all you guys. I kind of picked this out because I had one called Synthwave, and I was like, you know, I love Synthwave and I love the 80s, so why not? You know, and then I've just been working on some stuff with okay, it looks like that is going to, all right, we're going to do that right there. But it's really good to see all you guys, man. Let's see if we can get that back. I think I found a bug here, Gigi. Not that it's your fault by any stretch of the imagination. Wow, it's pretty gnarly. Oh, we'll see if it fixes it. Probably won't. But thank you very much. Boom for the follow. You got 1,800. Wow, dude, that's a freaking lot, bro. I'd have to tell you in Discord, bro. Because I can't talk about it on live on here on stream. I'm NDA'd out of my mind, chat. But how did everybody's Monday go today? Okay, I think I got past it. Okay, I think we're good. No. Okay, so that one's broken. Okay. All right. Wherever Mr. Kelly is. Oh, this song. Dude, this song is freaking... sounds so freaking good. And this, of course, comes from our Synthwave Volume 3 album. All right, I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Which is kind of wild, because I think everything else... No, it's totally... it's broken. All right, so I'm gonna have to tag you guys here, and let's take a video of this, shall we, chat? I mean, why not? I don't think we're using very much in terms of resources right now on my computer, so... All right, so we are live right now. We're going to be recording this. And then, I mean, you guys can't see my screen anyway, so I'm safe, but... Thanks, Gigi. He's like, Texas breaking shit again. Yeah, I see how it is, dude. But I really do appreciate you guys being here tonight. Okay. Which this is like a really weird bug, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna be posting this in our Discord here shortly, Gigi. But how's everybody doing? Tell me about your week. Tell me about how your weekend was. Did you guys grow a third head? Did you guys grow a third nipple? I mean, what's going on? Okay, we'll have to do that, and then we're gonna basically do it. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, chat. You're working with Rumble support. Is that for your your crypto donation, dude? Which I still can't believe MoonPay did that to you, dude. I mean, I kind of understand because I know they're trying to probably stem the tide of everyone basically bleeding out money. Right? me just type this as well to see. Okay, now we got to put on some new music here. So let me get it going. So here's my question, Chad. Do we want to hear trance or do we want to hear synthwave? What do you guys think? Are we what kind of flavor and mood are we in tonight? Because I tell you what, you guys. I don't know if you guys have heard trance yet, but this right here is like freaking butter. 100% like butter. What's up, Helmet? Good to see you, sir. How are you doing tonight, man? How is one of the world's most interesting people doing tonight? I wouldn't say you're the most interesting man in the world, but we already know that that title belongs to me and that other guy in the commercial, so I can't do that. But yeah, in order for me to fix what happened is I'd have to log back out and log back in probably. You spent $1,000 dono and bought a new desktop. Nice, dude. Razer keyboard mount. Dude, that's the way to go. And now, have you seen that thing that they're going to be releasing but that Razer is releasing later this year, Vet? Nicholas, with anybody in chat, they're doing something really, really freaking cool. Let's go this way. We can do this, right, chat? No, that's not correct. What the heck is all that? Okay. It's the wrong URL. Okay. So we're going to just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Which is fine. Like I said, we're trying some new stuff out tonight, chat. So you just have to figure out how to get one for free or convince your wife you need it. Yes, you want it? Okay, let me show you what it is, dude. It's the really cool thing that they made by Razer that it's like your desktop AI companion. It looks really freaking cool. You saw it at CES. It's freaking incredible, right? All right, let's go like this. So we can maybe just do a little bit of thing like this right here. I mean, why not? I mean, it's not going to be able to pull the metrics from the other place that we're streaming, but that's okay. And the other thing I have not done yet either is this thing here. We got to get our ad campaign stuff. Okay, yeah, GG for that. Like once that one spot broke, it's all of it now. So that's why I think I have to completely like log out, shut it down, and so forth. Just to let you know. The only thing you can't stay on with your PC Windows. Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, right? We are looking at, you know, it's just the nature of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all we can do. But yeah, I mean, if you can let him know that too as well. We're gonna set this up here because I do believe in trying to support the Rumble. We can do a test campaign, right? Isn't that what it is? Test brand. That side. We'll do the other side. How about the right side? Let's go to the right side. No. Anyway, that'll be good. I didn't get that stuff like set up yet, so we can do. You guys want to do an ad read right now? Let's do an ad read. How about it? Should we do an ad read? You guys mind? But you went from my Windows 98 2000. Oh, 2000, dude, was disgusting. We're never gonna talk 2000 in this chat ever again, bro. Just don't do it. 7 was good. XP was great too. Windows 10 I thought was pretty good, and 11 just. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? 11 is 11. What's up, Zareth? You don't mind? All right. Good to see you, sir. Let's just do this. We're going to try this. How can that be degraded? Let me check one thing real quick before we do this, chat. Okay, let's see here. We got to go by Blaze here, and it shows that we're offline. Really? Okay. All right. I see how it is. You know what it is? It's because we're streaming on Rumble. That's why. It makes everybody like get nervous. You know what I mean? I forget that I have like, dude, I do stream over on Blaze sometimes too as well. And so it's kind of weird the way that it works. It's like 3,500 kilobits per second we stream over there. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, and we'll do some gaming. So we're doing IRL over there. I gotta create, like the stream key is constantly having to be refreshed, which is kind of frustrating. So don't worry, Rumble Studio. I got your back. Hello there. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But let's see. So you beta tested Windows 95 through Windows 10 until they switched to the stupid Insider program. Yeah, I remember. I helped test Windows 7, and I thoroughly enjoyed. Great. I gotta change the RTMP too as well. Okay. That's it's the key. I always like trying to do this, chat. You know what I mean? It's just always fun. Okay, let's try this. Because I didn't realize that it was totally broken. So here we go. Okay, we go back into where we're at. Let's go down here. We're going to turn it off. And then we're going to turn it back on. How about that? Should we go? Dude, Linux is making a lot of progress when it comes to gaming and stuff like that, which I think is pretty remarkable. What's up, everybody on Blaze? How you guys doing? I think we're good. I think we're good now. Hope you guys are doing well and enjoying this Monday for what it's worth. What's up, Slender? Good to see you, Senor Slender Pigs. I am doing great, bro. Other than the fact of me breaking things. You know, we're doing a bunch of work with a bunch of different code, and I'm out here breaking things and kind of all that stuff. How are you doing, homie? Now, you guys, just do me a favor and humor me on this real quick. We're gonna do a quick ad read, because we want to test out this whole thing right now. Yeah, I've got Office 365 too as well. I like it. So busy. Oh, I know, Helmet. I know. So let's try this. You guys humor me. Just hang out right there real quick, because we're going to talk about something that we can all know and love. Right? Which is Rumble Premium, because with Rumble Premium, you guys, this is what helps to keep the lights on. So you probably noticed that Rumble is growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform, no pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scenes drops, and more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble is offering a $10 off annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO at checkout. That's rumble.com/premium, promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and content that you actually care about. That's the deal. All right. And you know what? The other thing I forgot to do was hit up on Blurps. And thank you guys very much for kind of hanging out through that right there. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I do. You got to say it, right? Yeah. I mean, don't you have to say it though? It's kind of like whenever and here's something. What's up, Half Pine Forge Live? Good to see you. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you guys for huming me there. We were testing it out. I wanted to make sure my overlay and stuff worked pretty well, and it seems like it did. So hopefully they kind of do stuff. Danny Streams, thank you for the follow over on Blaze. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for that, Danny. Hope you're doing well tonight. But you know, I gotta get my Rumble Love out there. We got to get this tested with what we've kind of got, what we're working on right now. And yeah, I can't wait to share with you guys some of the stuff we got cooking. But yeah, so is my bot working right now? I don't even know. I know that we're taking a look at it, and we're trying to get that configured and set up correctly. You know what I mean? I think we go like this right here. I think this is the one we do here, Pig. I think it's alerts. Yeah, there it is right there. You still do your ad reads the old-fashioned way with Rumble Studios overlay plugged in? Exactly, Half Pine. Exactly. That's the only way to do it. Be better if Delta Force would download went live while waiting 45 minutes. Dude, that sucks. I've done that before. You know what's worse than that? Is when you pre-load down the game, and that's pretty bad too, don't get me wrong. You pre-load, download the game, you get it all set, there's a patch on day one right when you go live, and then on top of that, once the game loads up, then you gotta freaking do shaders. That tells you don't turn off the game. And so you got to sit there for like an hour and a half to try to freaking figure out, like, you know, what you're doing with your life and with people in chat. It's crazy. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Well, that's a pretty good guess, Danny. But I've had that happen with like COD. I've had that happen with Horizon Zero Dawn. Gosh, Battlefield. I've had it happen with Borderlands, for example. Borderlands was that way too as well. It's freaking crazy, dude. But that's why you do cloud game. Well, what do you guys think of cloud gaming? Do you guys prefer it? Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? Boosteroid is amazing. I don't think I played that one. And one of the things that we're thinking about bringing to the community, you guys, actually, I think I'm just really kind of doing a show about it, but have you guys ever heard of, I guess they do something called Next Fest over on Steam, which I guess is like a showcase for like indie games and stuff. Looks like it'd be kind of cool to kind of cover. It's a cloud Steam. Ah, okay. You do and you love it. Well, I mean, I will say PlayStation does a pretty good job, and Xbox, their cloud gaming is actually pretty solid. It is pretty freaking solid, I think. You know? Okay, so you're partnering with Boosteroid and you have interviewed with the CEO. Oh, really? That's awesome, dude. You should put me in touch with them, Bet. I would love to talk with them. 100%. All right, we're gonna do that one. Hey, there we go. You had to catch the stream. I appreciate that, DFF. How you doing tonight, bud? Very good to see you. I probably look a lot older than what you were expecting, and I apologize. You know, I'll dye my hair like later, and we'll be fine. I'll look young again. But you was an ambassador for them, but you're not anymore because they don't care for your political posts. See, that's what like drives me crazy, dude. Like, just let people live the way they want to live. But here's a better one. If you download Tarkov and once it's done, you can't just click play. Oh no, you have to click update because for some reason when you download Tarkov, it doesn't give you the up-to-date version. That's hilarious. I swear sometimes like game developers are just freaking scandalous. You know what I mean? They do stuff like that sometimes. Or like, you know, the whole popular, what everybody's kind of doing nowadays where, you know, they sell you the game, you buy the game, right? And then you still got to buy more DLC later. So you're really not buying the game. You're buying like the very bare bones of what they want to give you. And then they're hoping to get a little bit more money out of you. Yeah, well, and that's what sucks, DFF. And, you know, honestly, that's what I love about being on Rumble, because I think the companies that work with us here on Rumble are a little bit more hesitant for that kind of stuff. Because you know what has been a really amazing freaking indie game is Mega Bonk. I love playing Mega Bonk, and I think we're going to play that here in a little bit. I get freaking lost in that game. Perfectly almighty, you hate games being digital in any way. Well, I mean, but that's kind of the way that everything's moving, right? Where everything is just kind of digital. We kind of like don't really have a thing. But let's check this out. I want to show this really, really fast. Let me make sure that I am sharing the right screen here, because I'm pretty sure I am. Let's see, Razer. Yeah, so here is, if you guys have not seen this is what I was talking to Vet about here. But you can reserve one for 25 bucks. Also, they have new ones they put out now too. Ooh, let's check this out, chat. Let's check this out. This is gonna be amazeballs, boys and girls. It's gonna be amazeballs. So here we go, right here. Hopefully chat is gonna show back up over here. I forgot that I put it in the second way, but you know, usually takes about 15 seconds. So this right here is basically called Project Ava from Razer, right? What, you like that transition, Half Pine? Exactly, DFF. Okay, so let's refresh chat or whatever. Let's see if it pulls. I'm gonna be glad once we have a new API source from Rumble, 100%. Because things are just gonna work. But anyway, so this is Project Ava. Thank you, Half Pine. Thank you. I know it's not me who's eye catching. That's pretty hurtful, bro. Maybe I should just ban you right now. Maybe just be done. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, here's Project Ava, and so this thing right here is like a virtual, like 3D. Like if you've ever watched like Star Trek or whatever, you kind of see where they have like these little things on the desks or whatever, right? So that's what this does. So we're gonna mute it here, but that way then we can kind of see what it's doing here. So it's a virtual, basically an AI kind of. Did I break freaking the website? I think I did. Hey, what's up, Chavez? Thank you, sir. I think you're pretty dashing looking yourself there, young man. Apparently I broke. There we go. Okay, can we go full tube or not? There we go. Okay, so this is basically Project Ava. So it's still, final avatars are still basically in development right now. So it's a little desktop AI that sits next to you, talks to you. You can talk to it. It'll watch your gaming. It'll do all different kinds of things, right? It's freaking crazy. This right here. Yeah, I know, Half Pine. I appreciate that. So the games you made and sold back when you were a game developer, you keep the games you'd never do with these guys. Yeah, I agree, Slender. It's crazy what they do now. But yeah, so I mean, you can choose your own like avatar for this thing, and it'll like talk to you and stuff like that. You can ask it questions. I mean, that's really freaking. I'm geeking out by this right here, because I grew up watching Star Trek. And they had stuff like this, like, you know, on the edge, you know. Can you imagine having something like this with like pictures of your family, all fully three-dimensional? Or maybe your favorite game characters, or maybe your favorite movie actors, you know, what have you. All powered by AI. And what's cool about it is it's only 25 bucks to basically kind of reserve it. right? I mean, it's crazy. You think it's a scam, Gigi? I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but I put a reserve down. I'm just saying. But that's why your RAM prices are going. Yeah, I know, Slender. I know. But come on, dude. This is kind of cool. All right. I'm freaking like, I'm a nerd. I freaking love this kind of stuff. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Don't know how to say your name. I'm sure it's Make Squeaky or Boris or something. They're probably, yeah. The prices are probably, but so we got Ava. I mean, Chavez, you get something like this, right? Come on. All right, I'll click that link in a second, Gigi. Because you guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something inside? Should I show them, Gigi? Are you still in chat? Let me make sure that Gigi's going to be okay. Let me show you guys a little sneak peek here of what we're going to be adding here. Go for it. Okay. And I don't think there's anything that's here quite yet. Okay, so now I gotta basically, okay, 1 second. I gotta sign in. I can't let you see all my details, my dirty little secrets. Okay. It's telling me stream offline, dude. So I don't know if you need to turn it on or what. So here's the dashboard. You're gonna notice a couple of things right here. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know, Vet. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge me. I like a lot of things. I like a lot of icons. But you can notice a couple of cool things here. So you're gonna notice there's this new clip feature right here. And you're just gonna have new clip right here. And you're gonna have a whole entire section here with clips. That's all cloud-based, so you can download it, do whatever you want with it. It's gonna be coming like really, really, really soon. Gigi's gonna work on it. He was doing some testing on it earlier today. While we were taking a look at the bot is still kind of being a little bit of a pain in the butt. We're still trying to really narrow down what it is that's going on with it. So. Yeah, you made a Bad Bunny dress icon for the meme. Yeah. Does it? Well, it doesn't automatically, but you're going to be able to either click on it yourself as a streamer or chat through chat. You can set it to be 30 or 60 seconds. Yeah, that would be really cool. We're working on also getting the bot to post that in stream chat too as well. See, and you know what? I like my obs bot, but dude, this thing turns on by itself like all the time. It drives me freaking nuts. But yeah, just let me know when you want me to take a look at it again, GG, or to refresh it. I've got like way too many screens open here. This is crazy. Kind of like that, yeah, Slender, yeah. Except ours would be better. Just because I'm, you know, I'm kind of biased. But that's just the way that's the way that I am, you know what I mean? Yeah, we found a really good solution to kind of help it to where it would be kind of cost effective to do it. You know, part of it, thank you for the lurk, DFF. Appreciate that, bro. Part of the issue with all that, did my emoji overlay not go off? That's hurtful. Can you guys spam emotes in chat for me, please? There we go. All right, it's working now. I just had to make sure. Okay, now let's do this too. Okay, as we wait for Gigi to fix his magic stuff behind the scenes. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Appreciate that. Look at that. Mr. Kelly is also one of the developers here with RUM-Bot 2 as well. Really great guy. Encourage you guys to go and throw him a follow. He does stream occasionally. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic guy to talk to. 100%. 100%. And what is this? What? I don't want this. I don't know what this is. But it's never okay, so let's switch scenes and let's look at the whole Ava thing again because that's important. So back to this. Now look. I know that, you know, RAM prices are going up because of AI, but this is like a really cool concept. I mean, I dig this, you guys. This is freaking really cool. This is like something that I've watched in many different sci-fi movies and shows, and I think it just looks freaking great. And thank you guys for spamming emotes. I appreciate that. And so like you have right now, we have all these different avatars. So avatar selection and animation is still under development and not final. So we've got just Ava, we got Kira, Zane, we got Faker, and we got SAO. What the heck is this? I don't know how I feel about any of these. Where's the old guy with a beard? That's what I want, an old man that's going to yell at me and tell me to get off his lawn. That's what I want. Because I believe that's really what the world needs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Vet, dude, we do too as well. You want to have, well, dude, let's put it this way, Mr. Kenmick, because you and I were talking about that. It would be great to have it, to be like, good morning, Dave. Like, good morning, Hal. How are things? I'm fine. Thank you, Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that. Then I'd be like, dude, Hal, my name's not Dave. Okay? Okay, Dave. Opening the airlock now. You know, I'll tell it like threaten to kill me. You know what I mean? Tell me why not. That'd be kind of the fun thing. Let's be honest. And of course, if you guys are energy drinkers, you guys, Doobie, we are, you know, affiliated with Doobie. You guys can use code RUM-Bot at checkout. Save yourself 10% as well. So you just want an AI like that, but you want it like the doctor from... Ooh. But do you want him to have attitude as well? That's the question. Because I thought the doctor from Star Trek Voyager, I thought that the actor who played him did really, really, really well. Yep, Doobie. But it's called Dubby. But we are actually affiliated with them. So if you guys use RUM-Bot at checkout, you guys will save 10%. I'm just saying. Yeah, he kind of is, yeah. But because I thought what they had him, and then they also had, gosh, what the heck is the name of that dude that's now homeless? They had that one comedian guy play. He's kind of real irritating. He played one of the upgraded versions of the Doctor in one of the episodes. I forget, the Mark II or whatever the heck his name was. You're partnered with him briefly in 24. Well, I mean, look, partnered is such a, hello there, you know, kind of loose cannon, right? It's more so that there's a difference, you guys, between affiliation and partnership. Partnership, they pay you regardless. Affiliate, you get like, you know, you only get something if you make a sale. It's usually like a percentage. So yeah, because I've talked to them about, you know, maybe joining the hub and stuff like that. Which, by the way, you guys, we have a new artist that's joining the hub, actually. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Galensky Design. Let me show you guys some of this guy's freaking work. So he's going to be posting his stuff in the shop, in the hub, starting this next week. Got the contract signed, so he's all on board. He's going to be joining us. Cannot freaking wait. He is really nice guy, and he makes some amazing things. So let me show you guys what this guy does. You guys ready to see this? You had a discount code. Okay, I see. You're a partner with them. You did find Aero Elevate. You've been with them for a year now. They're amazing. With Doobie since they changed their stuff. Well, what stuff did they exactly change? Because originally I was partnered with Gamer Subs or GG, and they weren't bad. I mean, their flavors are incredible and stuff like that, but They stole like $350 from me. And then on top of that, you know, they just started going in this whole like wafu kind of route. And I was like, I'm just not comfortable doing that. But check it out, you guys. Okay, so here we go. So Valensky's going to be joining us in the shop. This dude has some amazing like scenes and transitions that you guys are going to be able to get in our shop. Right? So I'm going to show you guys some footage of it. Right? I mean, showing it to you guys like this way does not do it justice the work this guy does. His transitions and stuff like that are second to none. Like this right here, the Nuke Stinger transition. I freaking love this thing. So it comes in like this, and then it switches, explodes, and then basically puts over to a new scene. Of course, you'll see this one here as well, because this one's also actually in our shop right now too as well. But he's got like art stuff. He's got all different kinds of stuff. So all his stuff is going to be starting to be listed in our shop too as well. I'm really looking forward to it, you guys. He does some amazing work. I've seen some of the overlays and some of the all that kind of stuff that he does, and it's really freaking good. It's really good. So I can't wait to basically show you guys. But like, I'm probably going to pick up one of these things here, because the Nuke Stinger transition is amazing. 100%. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, dude. So he signed the contract. Just waiting for him to start uploading some stuff, and that's going to be in our hub here probably in the next week or so. Very excited about that. So, you know, welcome to the hub and to the community, sir. It's a pleasure to have you. Exactly. I don't know if I go that route about licking him or anything like that, but you know, who knows? Anything's possibly changed. So W changed their tubs. Taste, you mean they're good still? It's just some of them have a strange aftertaste now. Really, that's crazy. I haven't experienced that myself, pigs. I do really want to try their. I really do want to try their sherbet that they just released. Yeah, see, I haven't either. I turned Gigi on to Doobie as well. Dubby. Look at that dub. Do you need me to like to refresh anything, Gigi, and see if it's come up yet or what? Beach and Peach is great. Oh, that sounds good too as well. Awesome, Mr. Kelly. I'm going to have to wait because I'm going to have to stop stream and then update stuff. I mean, I could technically like, no, I don't want to do that. Not right now. You're drinking sherbet now? Dude, I probably should, but yeah, I think so, Mr. Kelly. I know. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm myself. But let me know when you're ready for me to try that, Gigi, because I can't wait to show you guys this once this pops off. So, because you should be able to like download your stuff right directly from the freaking hub. It'll be great. Okay. But yeah, we got, you know, we're going to be, we talked about it before. We're going to be releasing a new website coming up here in March, and it's going to be pretty phenomenal. It looks like really, really good. It should hopefully function. It's kind of crazy. Like whenever you kind of do anything, you code anything, you make anything, you kind of hope that it's going to work, right? And then you go to do it, you do all this work, and then it runs like hot garbage, and you're like, damn it. There's nothing you can do about that. But what games are you guys looking forward to playing this year? What's up, Yankee Free? How you doing, sir? Very good to see you. I did pass along your bug with the sync to Mr. Kelly, Yankee. And I also got you added, and this goes for anybody watching. If you guys are pro user, make sure to tag me in Discord. Give me your Rumble URL so I can add you to the Discord, because you get a special role and stuff like that in there. And I'm going to be creating a special section of stuff for RUM-Bot pro people. 100%. We got lots of stuff coming in the works. So you work on another album that you would like to be added to the RUM-Bot music stuff. You got all the Anomaly album downloaded, working on getting them in a zip file. Okay. I have to still get you a link and stuff like that too as well, Slender. I mean, right now with the music, we're going to be like extremely picky with some of it. So, but so far what I've heard from what you put out, it's been pretty good, because we don't want to put out like AI slop necessarily. I'm not saying you are. But there are some people that have put an AI slop, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Where we at with Blaze? Okay. Blaze is like a whole different thing. So let's see here. Getting started. I'm kind of trying to figure out like what it is that I want to put on our homepage of the website. Or maybe I should just play some freaking bonk. Or we can even play a little bit of guitar too as well. You know, we can do that. It's kind of crazy. You never write your own lyrics and choose your own beat styles for Suno to make, and most of the time you make 3 different mixes of the same song just to get the best one. That's good. Dude, there was, I don't know who it was, and I don't want to put the guy on blast, but he tagged us in a post on X, and I went by and he published even his own music and stuff like that to like YouTube Music and Amazon Music. And it was bad. It was really bad. And it wasn't AI slop, but it was bad. It was bad. You know, it's kind of crazy sometimes how people can like lie to themselves about certain things, you know. Yeah, sometimes you just need to make, you know, sometimes you just need to make stuff for that you enjoy. Oh, I'm terrible. What's up, Toasty? With a Mosty. What is going on? I haven't seen you in like a month of Sundays. How you been? Very good to see you. We're just kind of chilling, looking at some stuff, talking tonight. I appreciate that very much so. I very much appreciate that. We are kind of working on some stuff, kind of coding on some stuff, fixing some stuff, breaking some stuff. We've got some new clipping tools and stuff, which we are in the process of testing out right now. So fun over here. But how have you been? And how can it be degraded? Can someone answer me that? They kicked me offline. Why? What the heck, man? You know, I don't get Steam as a Blaze. Like, I'm there trying to stream and stuff like that, and it's constantly kicking me out. It's telling me that I have to do a brand new stream key. Like, I just created one. Like, how long we've been streaming for? Like an hour ago. Like, what is up with that? You don't know how to set up Blurp? I can show you if you want to know, Toasty, because it's worth it, I think. So if you want to know, I'll show you. It's usually just kind of a test it up and then do like there's actually a couple different ways you can do it. So I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna go ahead and close this window down because you guys can't see the secret sauce. I'm sorry. I know you guys want to see the secret sauce, but you guys can't. Okay, so you're talking about blurps, right? So let's go ahead and go blurps. I even forgot, actually, we'll add it over here to my stuff because I forgot to add it right now. All right. And let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so when you're going over here to blurp, they kind of did like this weird thing when you're on blurp now. So if you want to add blurps to your stream, which is totally fine, you're going to basically want to go to the streamer's dashboard. So if you're at blurp.com, let me go back here so you guys can see it here. And there's a link right here. It's switch to stream editor, and this is going to basically help you to get all the information you need. So when you're here, you can basically see what sounds you've pinned, what sounds your community has said, hey, you know, we want to hear this one. Like, you know, people like Pudge for whatever particular reason. I like this one. Emotional damage. Freaking love that one. Or this one I think is pretty good too. I don't know if you guys have seen this little girl, but this is
wakey,
amazing.
wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time to get up! Wake up, bitch! Time to get up!
I freaking love that one. Dude, Yankee, Living Yankee Free with the raid. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate that.
This place sucks. We should go somewhere else.
Well, thank you.
Every other place sucks too. We should go somewhere else. That's true.
All right, yeah.
Every other place sucks too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. And we got two. No wonder why. Beyond the Noises rated the stream too as well. What is up, man?
This place sucks. This place sucks. We should go somewhere else.
Thank you very much for the raid. Okay. Why are you doing that to me now?
Sucks too. Yeah, that's true.
I know why. I know why it's doing that. I can't switch scenes or else I would. It's on a different scene on my OBS here. So, but anyway, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Bluish Boat, Republic Sentinel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Seriously appreciate it. I kind of like this one too as well.
What kind of place is this?
I'm a big SpongeBob fan, 100%. But welcome on in, everybody. Ashlon, Greg Ohio, Patrick Fleming. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that, Liz. Firepaw, welcome on in. Very good to see all you guys. I'm just basically showing here Toasty how to basically get blurps on her account. Patrick Fleming, thank you for the follow too as well. Seriously appreciate that. And soon as GG can, Yankee, I'm going to be showing everybody the new clipping feature that should be releasing here pretty soon. I'm just waiting for him to message me and tell me to go ahead and try to refresh it. You hungry, Vikings? I hope so. Especially if you're a Hamburglar helper. Some of my favorite food.
It's about damn time.
All right, so anyway, so to get back to all that, Toasty, I'm sorry. So you get me all sidetracked on all these sound effects and stuff. I want to stay here a while. But Crazy Dude, thank you very much. Welcome on into as well. You know, I'm gonna have to get that for just I think I'm gonna get that for a sound effect just for my little stream deck here because I like that with the Swedish chef. So once you're here and you basically pin all your sounds, you should be able to go to, is it preview extension? No, see, I get, this is where they changed some stuff and it kind of confuses me here. Is it settings? General settings, maybe? No, it's under, it's gotta be under, yeah, there we go. So it's under dashboard. They need to, I think with their UI, I think they need to basically kind of make it a little bit better. But once you're here, you can click on browser source. You can go copy browser link. And if you need some help like off stream, Toasty's setting this up. I'm totally down to help you. Just let me know. And then you're going to add this now as a browser source. You can call it blurps or whatever you want. And then to get the blurps like onto your stream and stuff like that, we'll do 1920. We'll leave it there. Oh, dude. Thank you so much for the $4.99 Tether Gold for the $5. Thank you very much, Yankee Free. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. You're amazing. You guys not checked out Yankee Free.
Never return. The oppression of the Sith will never return. You have lost.
All right, I'm going to find out where that extra one is coming from. I have an idea. But it's because I did something incorrect on my stream. But thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate that. If you guys not checked out Yankee Free, you guys definitely should. And anybody who raids, you guys need to go check out, please. Crazy Dude, thank you for the follow. Okay, so, and I do appreciate that, seriously. So you do 3 dots, copy link, and then what you can do is you can refresh it here. You'll be like, okay, it tells that you've got the extension, and you can press it.
Hi, how are you?
And then it'll pop up, and there it is. And use EVMux? Okay. You should still be able to do the same thing, Toasty. Because I use EVMux for my Tools of the Trade show on Saturday mornings with Ray. So if you're going to do EVMux, let me see how this will work. I'll probably break the neck here, but let's go. Because I know Yankee Free owns or uses EVMux too as well. And so here's the studio. The one thing I don't like about EVMux, I wish it would just allow me to log in without getting like my camera and stuff and mic. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. But when you're in EVMux, then you basically just add the browser source and then put it there, and it should work. And then on your Rumble channel, if you're gonna get like the little blurp sign, to get that, you got to get the blurp extension up here. Let's see, pin TDS, no videos, or I think it's under widgets or something like that. But you got to basically, it's a third-party plugin that you do up here for your browser, right? And then once it's there, then it'll automatically show basically underneath the video for any of the viewers. So like if I go by and look at my thing, there's a little blurb icon. That way it allows any user that's watching to basically click it and do a blurb at the drop of a hat. But like I said, if you need help, I'm more than happy to help you off stream 100%. You know? But hopefully do you guys like my 80s freaking themed synthwave kind of vibe I got going on now? I decided to kind of go back to my roots here and kind of do that while I break stuff. Beep boop, yeah, you like that? But what was everybody's stream about tonight? Well, I'm like looking at this activity thing and it's like, man, it's taking a while to load. This is kind of crazy. I wish I could show you guys this activity feed, but I can't. It's like going all the way back. This is kind of crazy. I think I broke it too. But you covered the 13th Amendment and then the halftime. Yeah, that is fantastic, Yankee. So I take it you guys didn't like the halftime show? Wasn't it everything you guys thought it could be and more? But I take it you and Beyond the Noise kind of did you guys do it together or? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I didn't watch it just because of that. I thought maybe I'd watch the Super Bowl, and then I heard they were going to be having the cross-dresser on there, and I was like, no. I really don't want to watch, before it even became a thing, I didn't want to watch guys in a dress, and I don't want to watch it now that it's a thing either, so. So you guys do Beyond the Noise together. Ah, okay. Very cool. You watched the TP, and how did that one go? Because I heard that one was actually pretty good. But did you guys see what happened with Chris? What Chris Plavinsky posted on X about it? because apparently there was some kind of an issue with TPUSA basically streaming it to X. They wouldn't allow them to do it. And so they put on a post, okay, well, we're all going over to YouTube, so come to YouTube. And Chris is like, dude, YouTube. He's like, come to Rumble. And I'm like, wow, what a slap in the face. Because even YouTube will still throttle them. You know, I mean, it's just freaking crazy to me. I couldn't believe that, Helmet. I couldn't believe that. Let's see if we can find that X post. That was freaking crazy. You watched it on Rumble? And that's, I mean, you know, for an organization like TPUSA that wants to, you know, stand for freedom and stuff, it's like, dude, do it on a platform that supports your right. You know, it's crazy to me. Yeah, exactly, Republic said. No, that's what I was like, dude, that's freaking crazy, dude. 100%. But I mean, what can you do? And you know, Hamburglar Helper, you can't be scared, bro. You're part Hamburglar and you're part Hamburger Helper. You are the love child of some of the best food out there. 100%. We accept you as you are here. But yeah, I thought that whole thing was just kind of crazy. You know, and I get so tired of giving support to people that want to trash the country that I live in and that they're from, and that they love. So you're a burglar, you're a burger. But aren't you, but you're the you're the Hamburglar Helper. So it's like you're the Hamburglar, right, from McDonald's, and you're like Hamburger Helper, kind of like all the same thing. No? Am I wrong about that? And it's okay if I am. You can tell me. You can correct me in chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna reach out to Blaze and try to figure out what the. Okay, why did they do that? Okay. Ham steak? That might be good too. So he's a ham? Well, who doesn't like ham? As long as it's not like spam and such like that. Spam's gross. I'm just waiting for Gigi. Are you still working on that fix? Let's try to see if we can get this. Let's see if this is working now. Okay. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, we got to close that down too as well. Green eggs and ham. But I think one of the things that we're going to do too as well, I think on my channel, is I want to talk about taxes and what we can do as streamers. Because I saw a post by Black Fox and he was like, I don't know how to report the income that we get from Rumble. You know, as a streamer, there's lots of different write-offs that we can actually take if we wanted to. Quite a few actually, and it actually helps. Because I know for myself, I got to bring my taxable income down because Uncle Sam always has to freaking take his part, you know? Cracked big green eggs, no warranty. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, so let's do... I kind of want to play a game now. But I don't know if you guys are ready for the game. I mean, have you guys ever heard of Megabonk before? Make sure you guys smash that follow button and repost button and like button. Would appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate that. You know, it's always kind of weird whenever you go live. You wonder if anybody's going to show up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I can even pull down a guitar. We can play a little bit of guitar. But let's do actually this. Okay. I want to get some sound effects. from my instance. If you guys never heard or seen this before, it's probably one of the one websites that I use quite a bit. No, I don't want to upload. Home. I want to look at what I have.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Wow, that's a little loud. It's a little loud. You're flying. Where are you flying? Hamburger. I don't know about that. Now here's the thing too as well. For those of you guys that do use the hub, let me show you guys this real quick. For your chat commands, if you guys want to do like sounds and stuff like that, you guys can. You guys don't necessarily need the chat bot to work to make it happen. And so we're going to do this. We're going to do call it whatever you want. You're on a ship. Flighty mood. Right? Hamburger helper. Okay, so let's go. You can really do this whatever you guys want. I think in terms of sound, I don't think it matters. Other than if you're doing like images and stuff like that. All right, so let's see here. We do have a couple ready to go. If you do exclamation mark Mario in chat, let's see what happens. Someone do me a favor, do exclamation mark Mario. Please. We got to have at least one person that can do it. Exclamation mark Mario. I'll wait, dude, guys. I got all damn night. What's up, Toby? There you go. Excuse me. Had tacos for dinner. Tacos. That's pretty freaking gnarly. I wonder how many times it's going to do that. It's probably going to do it like quite a bit. Oh my. Oh, excuse me. It's good to see you, Toby. How you doing? Hey, congrats on the release of your, did you release that to everybody yet? Or is that just a preview? You like the Mario one? Yeah, you like that? How far is like, yes, I can get down to that. But Tommy did his thing today, earlier. I don't know if it was just, you know, he was just teasing everybody or if he actually released it to everybody, but that's awesome. Some elements in beta. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations on that, Toby. That's a huge feat getting to that point, dude. 100%. And how's the missus doing, dude? I was praying for her earlier. Hopefully she's feeling better. All right, we're going to try this media stuff too as well. Because I'm still trying to iron some of this stuff out. This isn't a real experience, Hamburglar helper. This is not. Just exhausted? Okay, that's good. My wife gets the same way. She gets to be, sometimes she gets a little, you know. Yeah, always, dude. That's, dude, honestly, I mean, that's like the hardest thing, that, especially I think as a husband, right? Like when our wives go through something like that and there's like nothing you can do but just watch and hope. I really hate it. I really do. Like it was tough like when our son and stuff went to the hospital too as well, but I'm just trying a couple of these different things. There is, let's see here. Oops.
Toasty! Toasty! Frosty!
There we go. So that one works too. I just got to get that green screen out of there. So let's try that again. Let's try it. Oops. But I'll be continuing to pray for you. Hopefully she just takes it easy.
Toasty! Toasty!
There we go.
Frosty!
So there we go. I like that. He comes up. Reminds me of my younger days. All right, we're just waiting for Gigi with stuff here. But that works. So yeah, so you guys can add that to your overlays too as well. And then you guys can set, commands and stuff. You don't need the chat bot. So if you're not using the chat bot, you can still use that to do sounds and stuff like that on your streams, which is kind of cool. Just wanted to kind of throw that out there. Let me do this here. My instance. No, I'm kind of afraid. Where are my favorites at? Here we go. Okay, there's that one. Beavis and Butthead. My favorite. If this is not your guys' favorite song, I don't think we can be friends.
Say everybody haven't seen my balls, they're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth, put them in your mouth and suck them in.
I don't know. That just makes me laugh for some particular reason. I don't know why. It makes me want to dance and sing too. I kind of need something that is kind of good. You love it, dude? I know. Now, are you still going to come out with the Discord alternative called, what is that, Dix? Or is that what it was? I forget what. Like Dick Sword, right? A Dick Sword? Dick Sword. Yeah, that one. What is this? Dick Sword. I was like, that's freaking brilliant. I still can't believe that, they're going to actually try to push that through. I know a lot of people, a lot of creators too as well that are not going to do that, dude. All right, Firepaw. Hey, thanks for coming by, hanging out tonight, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming on the raid and saying hi for a little bit. Appreciate it. But I was really surprised that they're actually going to be pushing that through. It's almost kind of like, what they did with Gilded. They killed Gilded by forcing everybody to try to go to, what is it, Roblox or whatever it was for all that crap. This is freaking crazy. No. Or you can do the Top Gun raid. Okay, I'm done listening to that one. So let's see. We have to go deeper. Okay. How about that sound? You guys know what that one is? That's right, DFF. That's right. Yeah, I think so. You're right too as well, Toby, about that. I don't know anybody in their right mind that's super freaking that's super excited about that. I really don't. And I know that, Reanimate her and stuff, she's like, if they try to push the whole thing with the ID, she goes, I'm off. Which sucks because, I was so used to using like TeamSpeak and stuff like that before, but I don't think they even have anything like that. The other option that is out there right now is called Travesty by Tyler. But I don't know how far in development he was. He was starting to develop it like a couple of years ago. But he was another coder that's around here too. He's actually in the developer Discord, Tomby. You're gonna start building something with Rust and Tori. Bring back Mumble. Oh, dude, I think I remember Mumble. But I don't think I ever got the chance to use that one, I don't think. All right. I'll tell you what, because I'm wondering. Bring back what is real life though, Hamburglar? Maybe someone's real life is just a fantasy, Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Right? Isn't that how that song works? Yeah, common sense. Yeah. I don't think just about anybody, it feels like nobody has common sense anymore. Like at all. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, let's just play a game. I know we're kind of waiting on some fixes on the back end, but all right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a little bit of Mega Bonk. If you guys have not heard of that game, I normally don't stream on just one PC, so, but I'm trying to be different. And as you can tell, my normal streaming PC here is like giving it a little bit of a rest. It works really hard. Through level extraction, news from Steam. So right now, I guess they have PvP Fest on or something. It's news to me. I tried playing. Have you guys ever heard of Ascendant before? I wonder if I can get in. Let me show you guys this. This is kind of, I was invited to do a closed play test this weekend. And let me do, and what's kind of cool about it, it's totally 80s themed. And even the, like the music and stuff like that, like in the game, is also freaking 80s. So it's all stuff from the 80s. It's great. Valen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Waiting for Ascendant to load in whenever it wants to. The servers should be offline, but I kind of want to show you guys this. I thought they did really good. It definitely has like an 80s aesthetic and feel, and it actually looks pretty good. But I don't know if they're going to have like any music or whatever. And this should be interesting because I don't know how my poor PC is going to handle doing all this. I'm going to start up my task manager just to make sure I don't melt my stuff. Jay Henry, welcome on in. Wow. Yeah. My memory is taking quite a beating right now. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to give. Is it actually up right now? Can we get in? Let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to get in, but we're going to try. Dude, my memory's got to be smoking right now. It's at 97%. Holy crap. I'm kind of curious to see if they actually even have this thing as even on. There we go. It is. You guys hear the 80s music? Dude, that is... Of course, but with me streaming and trying to play on the same PC with 95%. Wow, this is like... You're simply the best. Wow, this is like really... So this game is called Ascendant. So it's actually still open. I know, isn't this great, Toby? If you're a big 80s fan like I am, dude, I mean, I grew up in the 80s. Tell me this does not remind you of the 80s. I mean, I saw people, I grew up with people that wore that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Then you can stop the jukebox if you want. You can start it. And tell me this is not freaking amazing. Yeah, dude, this game right now, dude, is... So this should be coming out a little bit later in... I can't remember when it's coming out. But I think what I've got to do is go in here to my controls. We can try it. Control. I thought, see, I had this freaking set up right, but I guess I went down. Who plays the mama? Listening to the radio. Don't you remember? In this city. I'm sure over on YouTube I'm getting freaking docked right now. And that's okay, YouTube. That's why I'm on Rumble. So come join us on Rumble. It's better. But yeah, this is like my computer right now while I'm streaming is not very happy. And that's a lot of it is because I have too many browsers open. Exactly, right, Toby? Oh, 100%, Gigi, but I don't care, dude. I mean, that's such a freaking classic song, dude. Brings back so many. I remember having a Walkman. Remember those, Toby, with the freaking tape player? I do. Let me do this real quick. Let me try. This is my character here. Let's see if we can. See if we can get a match. Are you downloading it, dude? That's awesome. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna try to shut some of these things down because my poor browser is basically eating up all of my memory. And let's see if this actually helps to make it a little bit better. But thank you guys for all the new follows tonight. I appreciate that. Very much so. And the raids and the donos, man, you guys are awesome. All right, let me see if this actually did some stuff for my memory. A little bit. A little bit. And I didn't think that it would be this bad, but yeah, Discord's even taking up a bunch of freaking memory too as well. Now it's down to about 80% memory. Gosh, I freaking hate how much crap just freaking eats up our memory in our computers. You know, I have DDR5. It should be hopefully somewhat better. Okay. So let's see if we can get a match. Let's see how freaking bad I do. Because I did try to get in. That's a little better. Yeah, I just had too much, man. I mean, like, look at this. I grew up with people wearing stuff like this. This explains my whole attitude. You know what I mean? What's up, Booms? How you doing, bud? If you grew up in the 80s, dude, you owe it to yourself to get this game. So you need I need like an emote to dance, because this song's freaking fire. Alright, so let me show you guys the gunplay. Maybe we can get into a match, maybe we can't. You can come here and you can kind of do... Now, I'm just telling you guys right now, I am going to suck really bad, so...
Shields up.
So I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but you get the 80s music where you can play it. I'm freaking terrible, you guys, so I'm just letting you guys know. I died. I don't like that gun. It freaking sucks. See, I thought... We'll see if we can get into a match. I don't think we're going to be able to. Right now, we're just like kind of like in the thing.
Shields up.
See, I'm on a controller, so there should be... Look, dead
I have
zone.
no shield.
Jump, crouch. Here's a match, boys and girls. Exactly, Gigi. Did the stream break or what? Is it broken right now? Did it totally break it? This thing is like eating me for lunch right now, dude. Is it working or no? Because I always can't tell. Like my CPU's at 91%. My memory's at 89%. My GPU is about the only thing that's not freaking on fire right now. I don't know what's going to be good or not. I guess I'll go with that. It's severely slow. Okay, hopefully it's just because it's loading. And this game is super loud. PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Welcome to my stream. It's total garbage. You're trying. Once I can turn down the volume on this thing, oh my gosh, it's so loud. I mean, technically I can do that. Right? You know, desktop audio still comes out pretty low. It's but I'm looking at like my audio mix and my desktop's like blowing me out. What kind of, I don't know what that metal thing is, but that's pretty sad.
Secure 2 bio cores to win.
Let's kick some culata and get some bionucleo, amores.
And I won't tolerate any slacking.
Okay, we'll go
Stay alive
50%.
and stay fabulous. That's your only job.
Myco eliminated. Only way to shut those things up.
I don't know exactly what it is that I'm doing. Don't suck. I'm gonna try not to do it.
Shields up.
Well, you know what? Let's try keyboard and mouse.
Supply crate stuff.
Shields up.
I'm trying to see. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it frozen right now? Is it making mashed potatoes?
I can't breathe.
Which figures. This is not normally how I stream, so I apologize. Guys. I'll fix it here in a second.
Help me, please. Necesito ayuda, rápido. Teammate down. Do not die yet.
Poison smoke out.
Inhaling poison wasn't on my to-do list.
2 frames per second? Okay. I'll leave to menu. There we go. Slideshow? Okay. There we go. That should hopefully flush it out now. I think we should be good. Yeah, I cannot stream without a single. Yeah, I can't do that with that particular game. Okay, is that better, you guys? Can you see stuff? I totally apologize for that, and I apologize to my partners in the game too as well. I really do. Okay. Well, it's not like the easiest game ever, but it is a fun game. And I didn't realize that they still had it open. I didn't think we were going to get into a match like that, to be honest with you. And I would have finished it, but 2 frames a second, I got to draw the line somewhere. So let's try a different game. One that hopefully won't be so bad. Is it back now? Okay. And there's this, I'll show you guys this too as well. So I came across this thing. Refresh that page. What page is that, Gigi? Oh, that page. All right. I'm like, what page is he talking about? Because my brain, you guys. What's up, Optimus Dan? You're just in time, sir. Got something to show you. Let me make sure that it's on. Yeah, I still don't see it, dude. It's still saying that the stream is offline, but I guess give it a second, right? You're working and lurking, or is you twerking and lurking? You can do both. Actually, you can do all 3. You can work, twerk, and lurk. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So let me show you guys this. Since you guys are here, and Dan, you happen to be a partner, so you're going to be able to test this coming very soon, both you and Kitten. We have a new clip feature built in. Thank you very much for the follow, Oni Prince. Appreciate that. Hello there. Hello there. Yes. I know that. You do that a couple of times. Hello there. So thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. So you're going to see a brand new thing right here. Optimus. Now, we did tease this in the partner area too as well. So now you have an option to clip it. So you can clip it 60 or 30. We're going to add the ability to do it via chat too as well. So if you clip whatever, right, it'll create it in the last 60 seconds of your stream. And we're trying this out now. I have not tried this out yet. Gigi was playing with this all day. So it says clip created. And then you can come over here to your clips area. It should be here, Gigi, right? How long does it take to show up? It's telling me that I don't have any clips. It broke it in. Dang it. Anyway, you're gonna be you're gonna get access to that, which when it'll eventually it'll get there. So so no clips yet. Okay, so how long does it take, Gigi, to get there? But at least it's showing up now, so that's good. We were getting that stuff like turned on. No, it said that it said clip created down the bottom right. I'm pretty sure. If not, I mean, I'll try it again. That's fine. Because now I'm having to wait some seconds or whatever for it to refresh. Let's try this. You guys ever played Dissidia? I don't know if we can play this if I'm streaming and this computer and then also doing this. I don't think I can. We can try, but I don't think it's a good move, actually. So we're going to try doing one of my favorite games that I've been geeking out on, which is Mega Bonk. We'll try this one. We'll try it again here in a second, Gigi. The page kind of got stuck on when it got down like 6 seconds. So I'm waiting for it to say stream online here. But this game, you guys, I kid you not, if you guys play this game, if you guys get it, it's going to consume your life. Okay, let me look at clips. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to clip it, Gigi. Yeah, I'll check it. It says nothing yet. I refreshed it, nothing yet. So let's try it again. What's up, NC Native? How you doing? You had a rooster that liked to poke out its chest that you named it Puffy. The fox killed it when it was protecting its harem. Puffy died for our hens. I'm sorry, NC Native. Okay, so I just did a 30-second. I'm waiting for it to tell me the clip's been created. It said clip created. And it still says no clips yet. So that's all good. But that's basically, we're getting that fleshed out right now. Okay, cool. And if you guys have never seen Mega Bonk, this game, you guys, is freaking insane. And I love it. And I just freaking love it. So we're gonna play Plank here. Still not been able to do Force Tier 3 yet for whatever particular reason. I don't know why. I hope you guys are gonna wish me on. Wish me luck. Turbo Skates. Fox turned me on to this game and I have not been able to put it down. I freaking love it. There's the freaking dude. He's like everywhere. Let's do this. Let's do a damage. I think it'd be good. Talk to the shadow guy. Attack speed, yes. Let's see what's down here. Luck tone, projectile speed. Lightning staff, yes. It actually becomes pretty strong if we can get the right perks and stuff. And let me do this really fast if you guys don't mind. Appreciate you guys. Okay. If you guys know like any roguelike games like this, dude, freaking let me know. Break all these pots. Quantity tone. like these gentlemen, the hat gentlemen was like the one. They usually have pretty good perks. Ooh, 12 feet, yes. I kind of want to get some jumping too as well. 30% stand a blood mark when hitting an enemy. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing human beings. Phantom. Now we need to find where the boss can spawn. Projectile count and bounces. It's early, but I don't know what I want to do for that. I kind of would like to get rockets. Maybe, you know, we have revolver. Projectile bounces. I don't know if we should go banana or we should do Aegis blocks incoming attacks and send out shockwaves. Or we can do bananas. Let's do bananas. Almost like this game is probably one of the most funnest games that I've played in a real long time. And you don't even have to do anything, you just collect stuff. Yes, go. Go one extra jump. We're gonna be a jumping fool here pretty soon. 1.6 extra jump. Yes. I'm probably gonna start buying some stuff here. So what is the issue then, Gigi? If you don't mind me asking. Tome. I don't want a projectile count. I don't want that. Ah, okay. We can do an attraction tome? Sure. And the real major one that I wanted to get was projectile count. The pickup tome is actually pretty good too. I like it kind of speed. Damage tone would be good too as well. Oh, there's the boss all the way freaking down there. Yeah, for right now, Red, yeah. Because I'm doing, I'm streaming and stuff like that on the same computer that I'm gaming on, and so it kind of is less taxing on my system resources, number one. And number two, size tone. Yeah, let's go size tone. I think this is going to be pretty good if we get this. I'll trade it correctly. But in that, I also freaking love this game. Do I need to turn up my mic some more? Right. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Thank you for telling me, dude. I appreciate that. Test. Why is it being so low like that? That's weird. Like I'm increasing the amplitude, but everything inside here is not doing. Okay, so let me turn on the game desktop audio. Why does it do it to me? Usually because I use original is it line out? It shouldn't be line out. You know. Hallie, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's try. Let me try looking at one other thing here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can do it through Roland Bridgecast. What's up, Midstar? Midstar, I should say. I mean, I can do. I mean, this should, I think, push that out quite a bit. Is that better? That just made it sound like it was a lot louder in my ears. But let's see here. What's gonna basically take that? No. There it goes. Okay, mic input. There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully I don't blow out your eardrums, chat. I apologize for that. Is that a little better? Or should I put that back down? Maybe about right there. Now it's louder? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Hopefully I didn't blow out everybody's eardrums. I apologize for that. Oh my gosh, dude. But Midstar, it's good to see you. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you guys for coming by, hanging out tonight. Thank you again for the raids and for the donos. Really good to see everybody. I'm glad to hear that Tomby's wife's doing much better. Hopefully, Miss Tomby, you get some rest. Oh, yeah, I know. But I mean, you know. Let's turn the game back on. Let's see what happens. Because I think you're deaf, so you're good. Okay. All right. As long as that's the case. I'm going to have to redo all my mix. Let's do damage, which is... That's what... You know what? It's speed is the other one. That's a real good one to get to as well. Size and damage. Kind of want to do that one. Oh! Okay, let's get some freaking chests here. Damage tone, projectile, critical damage. Yes. Oh, I can show you if you want to see it. It is basically like an all-in-one mixer that you can mix everything into, and you can adjust it to where, like, Stream hears something different than what you hear. So, like, if you wanted to listen to music but you didn't want to share it with everybody because of copyright or whatever, I think I should be able to share it. Hopefully, I'll have to move my camera or something. Critical damage, luck, duration. Let's go critical damage. But here, let me do this. This, actually, I can do it this way. This would actually be better. Now, this is kind of like the second to higher tier. You can actually get one that has a built-in capture card too, which is pretty remarkable, actually. Yeah, so it's $300. This is the one that I have right here, which is white. As you can tell, it tells that the last time I purchased. So this is it right here. So it's pretty much got, you know, you got your mic auxiliary chat game. It mixes everything together. You can, Stream can get one line, line out can get another one, and your headphones get another one. No, all you have to do is buy the hardware. That's it. And I love this thing. I absolutely love it. The software that comes with it is fantastic. Mixes my vocals really, really well. I can put on different sound effects if I want to, you know.
I mean, I can turn it on so you don't even know who I am.
Or I can change it like this too as well. There's also this too.
And this one. So, I mean, I can talk like this if you don't like my regular voice.
And then there's this one. And then there's this one.
And there's a built-in EQ in it and stuff like that. Well, I mean, it comes with software. You can probably use it without it, but it's not going to function like as good as it would if you had software with it. But you don't have to. There we go. Okay, I see it now, Gigi. So let me show you guys this too as well. So this will be coming soon. We're ironing out the tweaks on this. Once I wait for the page to load, then I can show you guys this. There we go. So there will be a clipping feature that's going to be included. We're going to get the partners to test it out. Cough, cough, Dan. Cough, cough. And so basically you can clip 60 or 30 seconds. So once you clip it, you wait for it until your clip's been created. Because it'll create the clip for you while you're gaming and playing. Clip created. And then you can come over here to clips. And then here's your clips here so you can play it and listen to it. And there's a built-in EQ in it. And then if you want to, you can download it here. You can share it or whatever, and now then you use it for your short. So that's going to be coming soon. Very excited. Yeah, that's fine, Gigi. So that should be coming fairly soon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do aura size. Yes. I would like to get more of a pickup thing here. And speed. Pickup range. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Damage. Do we want to projectile count and size? Let's do a pickup. I think we were already over here. I think we already got this one. Okay. So that's what I need. I think I should have got speed. Should have waited for a speed tone. Because this is painfully slow. 4% faster, increase more electric, increase HP regen by 45. Yes. Aura size, revolver, projectile count, attraction tone. Yeah, we'll do that. And after that, we're going to put it into other things. But have you never played this before, Red? Have you never seen this game? Total follower. Okay. Speed, projectile bounce. Jump height, power amount, critical damage. Let's do jump height. Kind of don't want to freaking take this one, but and one of these days we're gonna get that dude in the bush, but that day's not today. Oh my gosh, chat. I think I'm gonna probably die. Protect it. There we go. Now we're starting to cook. No, projectile bounces. Okay, projectile count, size tone. How about one more? Oh, come on. Oh, freaking ridiculous. Okay. Quantity tone, damage tone would be good. Projectile bounces, 2.4. Next, we'll try going with damage, I think, if we can get one. Protect that count. Let's refresh it once. Anyway. Let's talk to you. Slutty Cannon. That's where we let everybody. Slutty Cannon. You never played it. The only like vein. I don't think I've done that one before. I've never even heard of Karate Survivor. I played a couple of different ones. But that's awesome, Gigi. Congratulations on that. There we go. So now we got some rockets. Okay, now we got to get to the boss because we got 2 minutes. All right, that's pretty good damage. I think we might be okay. Maybe. That's a Jackie Chan style. It's 2D, similar to Vampire Survivors. So I've never played Vampire Survivors either. Man, I was really hoping we get like something that's going to give us some freaking speed. I mean, we can try to do that one. All right, chat. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I'm like, jeez. Probably just going to just freaking die like straight away like I always do. Come on. And we're doing decent damage, but man, is it taking forever to freaking get there. Alright, well, let's get the Sam head and then we'll call him the boss. And hopefully we do enough damage fast enough to where we don't have to worry about it. Aura damage size and damage, yes. A chance by, so we're gonna try not to die here because this is like a really big freaking fall. And I'm probably gonna die being in the corner right here. That's good damage right there. At least for the first boss. Dude, what the? Come on, man. Damn it, dude. New record. Come on, dude. That was terrible. All right, we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again, chat. And this time, we're going to freaking go with speed. Thanks, Booms. So, hey, what's been going on with Destiny 2 lately, Booms? Anything good? Yeah, we're gonna do good here. I have a feeling. Come on, give me an upgrade. Projectile speed, projectile count. I don't really care about that. Clunkers, ability tone, agility. There's movement speed. Okay, we're gonna get that one. Oh, for the next season, right? Wasn't it supposed to come out like sometime in like March or something like that? Or May or something? I mean, I really hope Marathon does something for Bungie, though I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case, you know? That's a hamburger. Hamburger. Oh gosh, those guys are bastards. There's like no like upgrades or anything anywhere. I'm just like, what the? Not cool, game. Freaking not cool. They're not going to release both 2 days apart? Why? Because they're afraid that Destiny players are going to go over and play that one instead or something? Yeah, the agility stuff, yeah, kind of. I don't know, it's kind of like a mixed bag with this game. We're like already a couple minutes in almost, and we don't have enough to, like, our damage is terrible. The RNG in this game can either like make or break you, seriously. It's freaking crazy how this game works. Like, RNG's about to screw me right here. I'm really surprised they did not die right there. Chat, I'm just being serious. Hopefully we get something good here. Come on. Like projectiles or something. Projectile speed? No, that's freaking garbage. Power gloves? Yes. We can try fire staff, that's fine. At least we got something else now. There we go. So we got rage now. Bone's actually pretty good too as well. Bone crit chance, yeah. Until they give me something better. I still cannot believe we freaking died to that freaking boss last run. One extra jump, attack speed, pickup range. Ooh, that's tough. One extra jump. And we already got the boss. Okay, yeah, extra projectile. So like this, like, you saw how well we did the last time? Like our damage output right here is like terrible. We can do frost, yes. That's at least a little bit better. Come on, you guys all die already. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Naska Vokalalaris 40. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, GG. Appreciate that, dude. I didn't pick up anything? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's a freaking fail, dude. That is such a freaking fail right now. We can do size tome, I guess. I prefer to get yeah, this one here. Or even cooldown too. I think maybe I picked the wrong box, but I guess we'll just leave it as it is. All right. Fire staff size critical, projectile count, critical chance, yes. Corn count 2, damage 5, 5 point. Yeah, we'll do that. Damage to elites, yes. So, you know, all this stuff did not get pulled down, so it makes me feel like that magma thing is not working. And now we got to figure out where the freaking heck the boss is at. Projectile bounces and damage, yes. I thought I already did this already, but I guess maybe I didn't. We want projectile bounces, yes. See, now why didn't it pick up all? Oh my gosh, I freaking hate those guys. Frostwalker size. It's like kind of like a fine dance between like damage output. That's why I picked up a luck tome. That's what it was. Gosh, the freaking worst one, I think. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. It does have sound, but like if I'm playing a loud game like this, you're not going to hear it. It's kind of low in the back end. I can turn that up though. Let's see if we can figure out where the freaking heck the boss is at. See, this right here is kind of the way that I like playing the game. Projectile speed, damage would be really good. I thought that I had... I mean, the agility, it just kind of depends, because if you get too fast and not enough damage, then it's like you move fast, but you can't kill anything. Increased damage, yes. There we go. Okay, we found the boss portal, so we're good. And Mega Bonk. Yeah, that's without a doubt that's what we're going to do. There we go. But I know what you mean, Red. It's kind of hard sometimes to kind of figure out sometimes what feels best, you know, with this particular game. Foley's Pub with the raid. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, Raiders. Lifesteal project. Critical chance or light. Let's go lifesteal. Thank you very much for the raid, Foley. I appreciate that. Does the code? It kind of does. Just imagine that this is not really a game I'm playing. Imagine it's a game. That's all you got to do. If you imagine that, bro, it totally is that. You know what I'm saying? Max HP? Yeah, I'll take that. That works. The only other downside too is like if you get moving too fast, like you can't do, what do we got for evasion? We got 1%, so you have to do some evasion. Actually. But this feels good, so we can cover a lot of map like relatively quickly. Damage 14, 17. I'm thinking maybe fire staff damage. We can do that. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do the extra projectile. Difficulty, power up, multiplier, lifesteal. What do we got for lifesteal? 8%? Yeah, let's go lifesteal. What is Night Rain? Knockback, lifesteal. Yeah, we'll go up more. That'll give us about 20%. Think Elden Ring, but roguelike. So kind of like this almost. Damage to elites. Yes. Yeah, let's do quality tone. Project count critical chance. It's basically Elden Ring, but if it's a Fortnite. Okay. I've never heard of that one. To do damage for this duration, which is good for the Frostwalker ability. Critical damage 70%. Luck tome 99 movement speed. Let's do critical damage. Critical chance, critical damage. Yes. Now we just got to get over towards the boss. There we go. Let's do an attraction. There we go. Luck tone projectile bounces. There we go. Let's see how much damage. Oh yeah, there we go. That's not a bad DPS. So I think we're ready for the boss. Projectile bounces, critical damage, 112%. Level 2, 3.4. Oh, that's freaking so tough. Let's go revolver. I think a little bit more damage, I think would be better. If we don't have a damage tome, we got to kind of take that into consideration. Yeah, we got this dude easy. There we go, chat. Level 1 done. There's still a couple more. Did I change something on the dashboard? You don't see the missing API alert? No, I didn't. I know that Mr. Kelly was in there earlier, but I don't know. Well, technically, Fortnite is both, Foley. You can do either or. And thank you very much, Majid, for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I mean, something might have happened, but I know that the only thing that he was looking at was the looper function. He worked on that and got that working earlier. So now if you do it right, you can sit here for almost a minute and then just collect freaking XP. But these yellow ones are very, very, very importante, very powerful. Once we get right up to about 50 seconds, and that's when stuff starts really cooking. We'll go critical chance, critical damage. This is a little bit more. All right, let's go ahead and take the portal, chat. All right, Foley. Hey, thanks for the raid, dude. I very much appreciate that. Do you remember doing a revert on a comment about 2 weeks ago? On a commit? Not that I can think of, Gigi. Maybe it's possible I did it like accidentally, but I don't remember doing that. I'm sorry to hear that, Foley. What do we got here? Oh, is that the money one? Yes. Spiky shield gained 2 thorns for every 1%. Also gained 10% armor. Do I have any armor? I don't even know. You're seeing it changed overlay and dashboard. The only thing I did for the overlay was add the size dimensions at the bottom for the alert. That's pretty much it. Now we're cooking, chat. Now it feels like we're cooking. You know, I'm surprised that anybody ever comes to my streams, to be honest. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm always so thankful for all the support that everybody gives, you know? See the extra jump, chat, that's where that comes into play. Damage and critical chance. Yes. It's going to tell us how bad our build is right now. Yeah, it's not all that good. We gotta have more power. So it looks like it was right around the time of the whole API restructure, which makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know unless somehow the guy that we, you know, Fresh, we had come around to try to help us fix stuff, he screwed up something, but I don't. I mean, it's possible he did, but. Yeah, we need to do more pew-pews, boys. His health should be coming down. And it's not. I'm about ready to get hit with the swarm too, and it's gonna be bad. Here comes the swarm. We really hope this dude would be dead by now, but I guess not. So we're just gonna run and we're gonna hope for the best. Alright, come on, everybody. Freaking jeez Louise. What's up, Base Stoner? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. Ah, thank you very much for the raid, dude. It's nice to see all the raid alerts are working tonight, so that's great. There we go. There we go. Now we can do the shield. We can just kind of stand there. 3 from 1 to 5? Yes. But what were you playing tonight, man? Welcome on in, Raiders. Appreciate the raid. Seriously, you guys are all amazing. The Watcher of Trolls, welcome on in. Seriously appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Projectile count. Yeah, we need to find... We actually need to find the boss, or else it's going to be all for naught. %. Oh, it was free. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. Oh, that's it, dude? Oh, come on, man. See if we can get this. We can get an extra, like, beef up or whatever. We're about ready to hit another swarm before we get the last mini boss. You and Dank, we're playing Lethal Company and Jump Space. Very nice. Yo, I've not played Jump Space in like a hot minute. I need to actually get on that and do that, actually. And I don't think I've ever played Lethal Company. Plus 5.4 armor or damage to elites. You're gonna have to get, yeah, dude. Honestly, like the game is a lot of fun. Someone actually got me a copy of Jump Space, dude, and I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Though for some reason, like this game, I mean, I kid you not.
This place sucks. You should go somewhere else.
G2G Gaming, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
This place sucks.
Welcome on in, Raiders, man. We're getting like all kinds of raids tonight. I appreciate that, you guys. Physics coming over with the base. I appreciate that, Physics. How you been, dude? Haven't seen you in like a month of Sundays, my friend. Though I will say this, Physics. I have been enjoying your social posts when you're talking about playing Star Wars Galaxies. I just hope you know you got a huge fan over here. It's pretty incredible to see what they've been able to do over there. Star Wars Galaxies is like my first MMO experience like ever, and it was amazing. %. Lopez Moonpie, welcome on in. 34.4 HP regen. I'm thinking damage. We need damage, actually. This is why we need more damage. Oh my gosh, look at how many freaking enemies there are. There's a free chest right there if I can get to it. Oh my gosh, this is freaking insane. I appreciate that. The game's going good, man. We talked a little bit of coding earlier, did some stuff on the back end, had some fun testing some stuff, and then I'm getting to play this, which I love this game. I don't know if I want to do Luck Tome. Let's do a refresh. Maybe we'll get something good. A damage, yes. Come on, you guys. Come on. I'm your friend. I promise. 7.5% armor. How much armor we got? 12%. And the boss is about ready to come too as well. The secondary one. Crit chance, crit damage. We're going to do duration and damage. I don't know how it's going to go. But I really appreciate that. Now, hey, do me a favor, G2 Gaming. You got a professional, right? Did you? Just guys make sure to let me know in Discord so I can give you guys the right roles and stuff like that. Because I got some stuff set up in there for you guys. In our Discord. I'm pretty sure you did, but I just want to make sure before. Yeah, you're Philly. The Galaxies is amazing, right? Oh, so you're hunting down Jedis? I mean, I might be persuaded, dude. Like, I mean, I kid you not. Check this out. You ready? Are you subscribed to RUM-Bot as a professional license? There was someone very similar to your name that did, and I wasn't entirely sure because I've got to get there's special roles and stuff for people in Discord for that. Okay. 1, thank you for the support. 2, you're amazing, and I want to make sure that I get you situated. I appreciate that, man. So we got clip function. It's going to be dropping pretty soon. Which should be good. Projectile bounces, yes. Projectile count, yes. Yeah, you want to see, is it still turned on, GG? I don't know if he reverted it or not. Let me see if it's still turned on. I'll show you. And this is a very rough in here. No, he turned it off. Okay. Yeah, I showed it on stream earlier, but reverted it? Okay, I thought so. Let's do projectile bounces. Projectile count. Okay, that was terrible. Damn it. Better G2Z, one of the nice people you ever met on RUM. Dude, there's so many great people on here, physics. I mean, honestly. You know? I mean, I mean, the quality of people on this platform, hands down, is freaking amazing. That was a terrible run. By the way. All right, we're going to try one more time as Clunk. Or maybe, you know what? Let's do Monkey. But the downside to using him when I get to the end boss. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Always sucks when I get to the boss. Maybe I'll do Robinette. Maybe should we do Robinette? Yes, do Robinette. So here we go. This one right here, this one is called Mega Bonk. And so it's like a roguelike game. Hopefully you get good stuff so you get decent builds. Power up drop chance, yes. Probably should do maybe the shield, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, so that the clip was taken earlier. If you wanted to check it out, G2 Gaming. Hey, let's do movement speed, yes. Cooldown tome, yeah, we're gonna do attack speed. Do we want to do a sword? Movement speed, do we want to do, let's do aura. Let's try doing aura. I kind of like the aura because you can get this like super big. Between getting, do that. There we go. What's that? Hey, no worries, man. Hey, trust me, this old man understands, man. God bless you too as well. Have a good stream or have a good night. And thank you again for reading the stream, man. I appreciate it. Seriously appreciate it. Now, if we can get like projectile count, oh yes. Excuse me. So that's what we're gonna try to get, chat. But usually when you get something like this, like the game does not want you to become like too OP, so. But make sure you guys, you know, for anybody that raids, you guys, anybody's channel, either here or anybody else that streams on the platform, please make sure to go and check them out. Let's go attack speed. Projectile count, there we go, one step closer. Yes. There we go. We'll take that. I'll take the gold. But anyway, physics, to get back to our discussion about the best game that's ever been created by mankind. Star Wars Galaxies, that was my first MMO, and I freaking love it, dude. I still have a copy of the original files on my computer. With every new build that I've made, thank you for the follow, Immortal Killer, appreciate that. With every single new PC build that I've made, I've always carried over all the original files. And so I'm super stoked to see that they are picking it up and making it better. I mean, Sony like totally screwed the game like pretty hardcore, to be honest. Okay, we just need another freaking weapon here. Oh, did you really? Yeah, I know, right? When they did like NGE and everything else. Yeah, that's kind of damage for the aura right there. I was kind of hoping to get like another weapon. I really want to get like another weapon. Cooldown tome attack speed. You can do that too. I think this damage aura is probably one of my favorite things with it. Yeah, restoration, which is private server you've been playing, has been pretty great. Now are they still allowing you to choose like this, like a starting profession and stuff like that? I can't remember if they're doing that or not. I know they were working on bringing back space, and they did that. I've still got to get used to freaking that too as well. Yeah, we'll do projectile count. Oh my gosh, Al. That hurt. Stat damage isn't too bad, but yeah, they just took all the good parts of NGE. Yeah, because I mean, honestly, there were some good parts to NGE, but very few. I mean, when they got rid of, like, you know, dancing buffs and wound damage and stuff like that, they really freaking screwed up the game, dude. You know, because I mean, we had, you know, weapon, whatchamacallit, the weapons would break down, which was really good for the player economy. And stuff got decayed. There's the word I'm looking for, decay. Okay, good. We found the boss, so we're good. Here comes this one. Okay, that's what I thought. And now, do they have permadeath? I probably picked the wrong freaking thing. Lightning? Yes, we can do lightning. Size 8% or jump height. Let's go jump height. Permadeath is not in the game. Okay, there's no cloning facilities. Well, because it used to be originally that. Let's go evasion tone. It used to be originally that when you created a Jedi, if you got found out by like a bounty hunter, then you would be screwed. Because once they killed you, that's it. Now, you were really super strong as a Jedi, don't get me wrong, but you can get a campaign. Then if you die again shortly, you have to get cloned to come back. Well, we want to look at movement speed, 1.31. Yeah, this build, I'm not very confident with right now. I feel like I'm just barely doing like decent. An 18-hour timer? Holy crap, dude. I don't know if I can hang with that, dude. Because I mean, just imagine like, you know, you're just like, man, I just want to play like, you know, just want to get on, play my, you know, you Jedi or whatever. Then all of a sudden someone finds out that you're there. And the next thing you know, you're just, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I know. But I mean, you know, because I don't think like, I mean, once you unlock Jedi, it's only for, you only get like one, right? And can you make multiple Jedi, I wonder? I hope I get some like decent like drops in some of these things here. You can have just one? Okay. So, I mean, technically, you know, if you were to, I really wish I could tell what tomes I have. I can't remember. You have to have very high visibility first. Evasion. Size, let's go evasion at 24 because that's pretty good. Most Jedi smart. Yeah, I would be the one dumb Jedi. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, Mikey will eat anything. He'll try anything kind of a deal. There we go. Now we're going to hopefully get some... try to get some stuff here. Projectile count, size, 1 to 2, bloody tone. Yeah, we'll go that route. That's cool. We almost got 2 or 3 levels from that, so that's great. Okay, now we're kind of cooking. So, projectile count, let me find. See, visibility is hidden, so nobody knows where it's at. But I've seen Darth Vader himself come down and kill Jedi. Have Darth Vader himself, really? So they have him coming out? Because that was like, originally that was great. Yeah, that's a little nuts. You know, you make me want to. I might have to go on there and create an account. It's been a while since I played a good MMO, and I freaking love that game. You probably did, because I wouldn't eat candy covered scorpion, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Projectile count. Let's do projectile count. Yeah. Bounces is important. There we go. Let's see if we can get over to the boss here before it gets too crazy. And this build feels okay. Not totally good, but feels okay. There we go. We're at the boss now. What is that you said? What was it? Sour cream onion flavored cricket? No. I'll have to say no. No. Yeah, dude, physics, honestly, I'm really surprised, dude, that game is still freaking going. What's up, Cat Dog? How you doing, bud? The man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Cat Dog. Another freaking gaming on Rumble legend. How you doing, man? Just playing a little bit of a Mega Bonk. Just kind of talking freaking shop with Star Wars Galaxies, which is a great game. Yeah, I don't think I'd rather eat crickets either, man. I mean, come on, Slender. Let's be honest, bro. No. You know, I mean, I don't know. There's this crazy show you can watch on like Learning Channel or something like that back in the day. It was like the world's like strangest foods or something like that. And there's some sick motherfucking people out there. I'm just telling you guys. I mean, they're like eating, like they will make cheese. I've seen them make cheese to where it has maggots in it, and then they freaking eat the maggots with the cheese. That's a delicacy. It's just totally disgusting. There's other thing where they actually literally take fish head, they bury it in the ground, wait for it to ferment, and then they freaking eat it. Okay, which email are you using, Cat Dog? Because what I can do, I can get you set up right now, dude. Because if you're using like a Microsoft account, we're having problems getting them to allow our emails to come through for whatever particular reason, and it's only Microsoft. So if you do like an Outlook or an MSN or a Hotmail, let me make sure. Let me see where you're at. It's Gmail? Is it really? All right, let me look into that right now. We'll get you sorted out. I'm doing. If I do have to do anything, I'll just freaking, you know. So I got you, dude. I got you, boo. And let me do this. I'm gonna DM you on Discord. Let's see which. I can't remember which server. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're in the same server somewhere, right? I mean, come on. Are you in the Rumble community one, Cat Dog? Which Discord servers do we share? I know we got to be in some together, Bren. I don't think I'm in yours necessarily. I might from before. It's hard for me to freaking remember. You're in Fox's, right? I'm pretty sure. 1 second. I don't know. I'm still in Silver Fox's, so. But if you find me first, you can always DM me in Discord, dude, and then give me your email address. So I can take a look at it real quick. Because it should come through and it shouldn't be too much. But just to show you that I'm serious, physics, you messaged me? Okay. Check it out. So here is Star Wars Galaxies Restorations Discord server. Let's go. Like I said, when I love Star Wars Galaxies, I fucking love that game. Okay, there we go. right. Let me double check. If anything else, dude, I'll just force it through. Yeah, it says that you signed in. Huh, weird. All right, so let me do this. What I'll do is I'm gonna send you a magic link. What's up, Joe Cool? Very good to see you. Mega bonk, dude, always. All right, I sent you a magic link. Okay, awesome, cat dog. Okay. But dude, if you need anything at all, my friend, you let me know. All right. There's lots of stuff that's going to be coming and releasing very soon, dude. And I'm telling you guys in chat right now, you guys aren't ready for what we got. You're just not. You're just not. Oh yeah, we kind of turned that off. We kind of turned that off because some users that have Outlook or that have Microsoft email account, for whatever particular reason, Microsoft is blocking our emails. And so we turned that off so that way, because I was getting a bunch of emails from people like, hey, I can't log in, or I create an account, I'm not seeing an email. And so we turned that off for now. But yeah, clips about ready to release. Chatbot's being worked on too as well. So is a lot of stuff on the back. We got the Discord stuff we got to get freaking sorted too. We're going to be taking a look at. A lot of it has to do with the fact that with the Rumble API, it's kind of non-existent. So we got to kind of have to patch and work our way around it, but they're going to fix it. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's racist against Rumble, but it's definitely against RUM-Bot. Maybe they think we're trying to sell alcohol to minors or something crazy. I don't know. You know, I just work here, man. That's all I do. I just work here. Look at that, dude. Woo! You see that DPS right there? Damn, it's like that. So I think we might have a winning build here. Let's see if we can get one more buff and then we'll go back. And hopefully we'll get like a speed buff, which would be fantastic. No, we got pickup range. So I guess we'll take that. That's always kind of nice. There we go. Size and damage, cooldown speed, attack, projectile count 1, 2. Let's go attack speed. Projectile count 9, evasion 36. We'll do size. Everybody likes a bigger size. Am I right, chat? Am I right? You know, they say size doesn't matter, but let's be honest, size matters. Okay. I don't want to get stuck with this stupid freaking boss. There we go. Oh. There we go, chat. See, that's pretty good. Decent build. Projectile count, damage, size. We'll do, and I think next time maybe we'll do. We're gonna kind of cheese this right here. Because why not? Let's have a talk, shall we? But yeah, we've got, man, I so badly want to share with everything that what we've got. You know, it's been a kind of an amazing journey to get this whole thing like built out. I do know from word is from Rumble that they're going to be redoing the API this year, hopefully sometime. Which that should make a lot of the tools that we use and create and are able to make much, much, much better. go evasion. Do I have the emoji thing turned on? I don't even know if I do I? Man. Let me see here. Okay, let me do this. I thought that I had the emoji stuff turned on. Let me check something out real quick, guys. Yes, I know, GG. Thank you. Switch scenes really fast. Yeah, I mean, physics, and that's one of the things too. Like, even, you know, with Wiz and stuff like that. Man, it was always like he would always complain about it, and I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. Let's see, chat, overlay webcam, and reads. Okay, no, I don't know what I was planning to do, but we'll be good. All right, so here we go. Here we go, chat. We're gonna switch back. Yeah, I did not put the emoji overlay here, so let me do that. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, now when you guys spam emotes, if you guys would do me a favor, spam those emotes. I want to make sure it's working. Okay, there we go. Now we'll finish this run and then we'll get off here. Yeah, I feel for him. I figured that was the case. Plus with, you know, Rumble's API being kind of like not where it needs to be. I totally get it. I totally get it. Because for us, it was like, you know, the biggest thing they did when they added the Cloudflare to their API endpoints. And they didn't tell us, and it freaking broke our desktop app. Luckily, we were in the middle of, you know, building the hub out, and so it wasn't too bad of a kind of a switch. But man, dude, it was like, what's going on? What happened? Why don't we have access? We're getting like all these messages and emails from people that, hey, you know, the bot's not working and stuff like that. And it's like, dude. How about crit chance? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, I get it. He's a brilliant little coder too, as well. 100%. But I'm sure he'll be back with the Force, you know, once he can. Because once you have kids and stuff like that, it basically changes everything. So. You're like, tonight I wanted to get on a little bit earlier, couldn't. You had to help her son with the bath and stuff like that because he's still healing from all of his surgeries. Ooh, something good, something good. Sure. I guess that'll work. Did we find the boss yet? I don't think we did. Crit chance, projectile. Yeah, crit chance. And we'll probably finish this run out, and then I've got to get off. So. Yeah, no, we do. Dude, I appreciate him a lot, you know. Okay, well, this dude needs to... Are you kidding me right now? Oh, dude. I have like all this evasion and like he just farted on me and I'm dead. Well, guys, I suck. I couldn't even get out of the freaking second level tonight, like at all. You know, when I play this game like freaking off stream, it's like, man, I can get towards the end. That's just freaking crazy to me, dude. That is just freaking crazy to me, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly, right, physics? I know. But it is what it is. And of course, my freaking obs bot. There we go. Okay, he's gonna freeze it down. What's up, Zareth, man? Yeah, you like how they do that, Zareth? Trust me, there's many days where like you'll do a run for like 30, 40 minutes. And then you get like towards the end and then all of a sudden like one little thing will fart on you or something and it'll kill you. It is so fucking maddening, dude. So maddening. But I really do want to thank you guys for being here tonight and for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. You know, thank you guys for all the raids tonight too as well. Unbelievable the amount of raids we had tonight. So thank you guys so very much. Living Yankee Free, Beyond the Noise, Foley, Base Stoner, G2 Gaming as well. You know, dude, Cat Dog, it's true though, right? There's no fam like the Rumble fam, 100%. It is amazing to see how far Rumble Gaming has come. And with all of the new faces being around here in Rumble, it's fucking amazing. It totally is. So, but all right, guys, we are going to go out on, what song do I want to go out on? And then we'll do a quick raid. Who do you guys think we should go raid right now? Who's on that we should go over and say hi to? Let's try this song. I can't remember this one, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is from our Trance 1 album. If you guys have not checked out RUM-Bot music, you guys need to. music.rumbot.org. It's amazing stuff. And we're gonna go. We're gonna get it. All right. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see who's streaming right now. You know what? Let's do. Man, it's so hard. I want to kind of like raid down if we can. What do they do? How about let's do Phalias? I don't know if I know Jada Delete. You know, let's do Jada. I have not done Jada in a long time. Good call, Physics. Good call. So this is where we go. All right, chat. Have yourself a fantastic night. See you guys Wednesday. Be on the lookout for new tools with RUM-Bot at hub.rumbot.org. You guys are sexy and beautiful, and I appreciate your faces every single day. Bye, everybody.